Hey everyone, welcome! I have made a new set deck. It's a Goblin deck, and actually it's my first Goblin deck ever, and the set D&D gave me also the perfect opportunity to create this deck, cause it contains so many goblins, and since I'm only allowed to make decks from one set, it was just a perfect choice. And furthermore, those goblins in this deck have also a great synergy and causing nice interactions between themselves. I also included the roll mechanic, but unfortunately there are not that many cards with to roll a dice than I expected. So we have only Barbarian class, so if you would roll one or more dice, instead roll that many dice plus one and ignore the lowest roll. So actually this one is the best effect. So we have also Goblin Morningstar. If we will roll 10 to 20, we'll create a 1/1 Goblin creature token, and we can attach Goblin Morningstar to this. Then we have also Critical Hit, but it's really hard to get this. When you roll a natural 20, return Critical Hit from your graveyard to your hand. And I don't believe that it will happen once, but we have Swarming Goblins, and actually the Barbarian class is perfect for this. When Swarming Goblins enters this battlefield, roll a d20, and 1 to 9 we will create 1/1 red goblin creature, 10 to 19 we will create even 2, and for 20 we'll create 3. So yeah, actually we will need this for the second, like we have to hope that we will roll 10 to 19, so we will create 2 goblins. And yeah, at the first turn, the perfect start is to cast Goblin Javelineer. It is haste, and whenever it becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage to target creature blocking it. So before it deals damage, we can already deal the 1 damage to this creature which is blocking Goblin Javelineer. And there are so many, especially in white mono decks, where we can use this creature against the Spirit from Kaldheim or Luminarch Aspirant, or also the Bat from Strixhaven. Then we have, at the second turn, Battlecry Goblin, one of the best goblins in my opinion, because for 2 mana we can just pump up all the goblins, which will get +1/+0 and gain haste. And also, I think this is the new ability which was introduced in D&D, Pack Tactics. Whenever Battlecry Goblin attacks, if you attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, will create a 1/1 Goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking. So this is also really important. And then we have Hobgoblin Captain, also with the ability Pack Tactics. And whenever this creature attacks, if you attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, this creature gains first strike. So nonetheless, it has only 1 toughness. We want to use it with first strike, and actually it's not that hard, because if we can cast in the next turn Hulking Bugbear, so we have already like 2 creatures with total power 6, and especially those goblins working are so perfect working together. Because this creature also has haste and 3/3, it's a really big creature. Really good. And then we have also Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Our captain, who gives other goblins +1/+1. Also those goblin creature tokens, which are actually really weak, but with +1/+1. It will become a bigger threat for our opponent. And for 1 mana, for 1 red mana, we will tap Hobgoblin Bandit, and it deals damage equal to the number of goblins that enter the battlefield under your control this turn to any target. So yeah, we can also just deal damage to planeswalkers, to our opponent, or creatures that are really annoying for us. And then we have, like, you see a pair of goblins with also a great card for goblins, because all the creatures will get +2/+0, and we all knew that goblin decks are really fast, and you don't have so much time to think and to defend yourselves against goblins. And also we have befriended them, where we can create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens, and then, for example, we can also combine it with Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, where we can just also tap 1 mana and then we will deal 2 damage to any target. Magic Missile, it's also a great card. Unfortunately, it's just a sorcery, but nonetheless, this spell can't be countered, so it's great against blue counter decks, and it deals 3 damage divided as you choose among 1, 2 or 3 targets. So yeah, we can also choose between Planeswalker, weak creatures 1/1, especially Luminarch Aspirant and our opponent. And the last card here is Swarming Goblins. So yeah, it's a big goblin, power 4, toughness 3. So we would just want to also combine it with to play as many tokens we can on the battlefield, and maybe also combine it with Hobgoblin Bandit, where we can just deal damage. And yeah, I have in this deck 24 lands because the shuffler is just I don't know how to say it, but it's always hard when you have less land than 24. I don't know how the shuffler actually works, but then you will suddenly get so less lands, and I just realized that 24, above 24 is the perfect number to gain, to draw every round, or to have at the beginning as many lands as you need. So yeah, actually this is the Goblin deck for the set deck from D&D. Nothing special actually, but yeah, I will test it out, and yeah, let's play our games now. That's a really good hand. We have 3 lands, Goblin Javelineer, Battlecry Goblin and Hulking Bugbear, so actually we can just play every turn a creature. And we will attack for 1. Then yeah, we can already play Battlecry Goblin, and let's see what our opponent will play. Nice sleeves, by the way. Also nice pet. Is this from Amonkhet, I guess? Yeah. Battlecry Goblin, and then we'll attack again. Also we have 2 copies of Magic Missile. Oh, is it also Boros deck? Fateful Absence, it's okay. We have a token. Then we can play Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. All the other goblins are gaining +1/+1. So it's Investigate token. We can just spend, I think, 1 mana, and yeah, we will draw a card. Rip Apart, okay, deals 3 damage. We have still Hulking Bugbear, attack for 4. Sunrise Cavalier, cool creature, 3/3, trample and haste, and yeah, if it's changing it will get always a counter. So we have to get rid of this creature, and we'll deal 3 damage and attack for 4. Yeah, Boros decks are also really fast. Core Blade Master and Luminarch Aspirant. Magic Missile is perfect for that. So we can just kill both creatures by dealing 2 damage and 1 damage here. Yeah, that's perfect. And then we will attack again for 4. And we can also use this clue. GG. And let's go to the next one. So we have 3 lands. Also this time we have Barbarian class, which we will play of course in the first turn. So then we can also play Goblin, Morningstar, Stonebinder's Familiar, okay, so it's about exiling. Then we'll just level up. So every time we are rolling a dice, our creature will get +2, +0 and menace. Here it is. So yeah, we can use Magic Missile or yeah, first Goblin Morningstar. Let's see, 18. Fearless Fledging. Every time, yeah, it has the landfall ability, so we have to get rid of that. And the last one, creatures, our creatures get haste, Magic Missile, and Fledging, and yeah, Stonebinder's Familiar. And we can also play another Barbarian class, and let's attack for 2. Oh, here it is, Luminarch Aspirant. Always, every mono white deck has this Luminarch Aspirant. Yeah, we can unfortunately kill one creature, and of course it's Luminarch Aspirant, and then we will attack for 2. And we have actually 2 really good cards on our hand, Hobgoblin, Bandit Lord, and you see a pair of goblins. I hope we will not draw any more lands. Our opponent is going to attack, okay. Another Goblin, Bandit Lord. Looks really good. Huh, Luminarch Aspirant, yeah. There are always like 2 free copies at the beginning. Land, and yeah, creatures you control get +2/+0, but we'll create 2 goblins, and then we activate the ability of Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, and yeah, it deals 2 damage to Luminarch Aspirant since we created 2 goblins. And yeah, our opponent blocks this time. Or maybe he's, yeah, playing target blocking creature is getting +2/+2. Ancient creature, okay. Yeah, that's not that bad because it still gives our goblins +1/+1. That's more important, and we can equip one of the goblin tokens. And now it also has trample. 7 damage. Yeah, that's the power of goblins. Okay. Maybe our opponent has something, but we can just... We don't have to block. We have still 12 life. And yeah. Then we will level up. Maybe creatures you control have haste, and we will attack with all the creatures, and yeah, that's it. GG. Let's go to the next one. So 3 lands, Goblin Javelineer, Hobgoblin Bandit, that's the perfect yeah, hand. But who starts actually? Or our opponent, okay. Oh, Cleric again. Yeah, those cleric decks are really popular in standard. We'll attack for 1. Hallowed Priest. Every time our opponent is gaining life, this creature gets a +1/+1 counter. Yeah, of course he's not going to block now. You gain 3 life. Yeah, it begins. It's already a 2/2 creature. Then we can play Hobgoblin Bandit Lord and attack. Yeah, let's see who is faster. Mr. Xiphanx. Angel of Vitality. Another Goblin Javelineer. Hulking Bugbear. Yeah. Or we can also play Goblin Morningstar and Goblin Javelineer. But we have to hope it's just between 10 and 20. Hey, it's free, damn it. And we'll attack with Goblin Javelineer. Maybe our opponent will block. Oh, okay, he's not blocking. I thought maybe with the Angel. And we'll equip the Goblin token. Those Korok Celebrants are really annoying. The toughness is huge for a Goblin deck. It's hard to get through this, and then we have to play the Bugbear and another Goblin Javelineer. We can attack only with the for 4 and maybe... Yeah, we can actually also attack with the tokens and with the Goblin Javelineers, because we will activate the Hobgoblin's Bandit Lord ability. I hope he will block with the Core Celebrant. Perfect. So we will deal also damage. Yeah, that was the perfect exchange. We just lost 1 creature. Angel of Vitality, okay. Nice, then we can also play our biggest Goblin. And we will create 2, and we can also attack with all the creatures. Oh yeah, I forgot. I could also use Goblin's Bandit Lord's ability. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope there is no Doomscar. Devoted Paladin. Okay. I haven't seen this card actually. Another land, yeah. So we can play and 1 Goblin. We can deal damage to our opponent. GG. Yeah, let's go to the next one. So, Barbarian class, perfect. I really want to activate this mechanic more often to roll the dice. Yeah. Then we have also Goblin Javelineer. Yeah, I'm just surprised that there are not that many cards where you can roll a dice, especially now in the D&D deck, where you have so many classes. And Red has like this ability, when you will roll a dice, it will count always the higher result. Yeah, then we can play Hulking Bugbear or Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, so we will deal 2 damage. Oh, Ooze, okay. And yeah, I also bought a commander deck, not from this set from Baldur's Gate, but the previous one. It was the Dragon deck, commander deck with I forgot the commander's name, but It's all about dragons, and there's also some dragons where you have to roll the dice, and also some enchantments and sorcery spells where you have to roll. And yeah, this kind of mechanic is really funny, especially when you're playing with other participants. And then we play the Bandit Lord and Righteous Valkyrie. We can attack with Goblin Javelinier. If he will block, this creature will die because it deals 4 damage to a creature. Okay, yeah, and the dragon deck is, yeah, so it's so much fun to play. Yeah, also when you're a big fan of dragons, you should buy this deck. Yeah, it's a Gruul, green and red. There are so many powerful dragons, it's just unbelievable, the power of those dragons. They are expensive, but of course, when they are once on the battlefield, it's really hard to get rid of that. We will play the land, and then we can also attack with all the creatures. I think we should, because Righteous Valkyrie, when there are more clerics, it will be just hard to kill our opponent. And I think also one of the weaknesses of this deck are those life gain decks, because it has to be fast. Level up, perfect. Okay, the Ooze just created a token of itself. Cleric class, yeah, he can just bring a cleric from his graveyard to the battlefield. But right now we are in a great position. We have both Hobgoblin Bandit Lords, also Hulking Bugbear with haste, which will be a 5/5 creature. That's funny. Okay, he attacks. Ah, okay, I get it. He created 2 treasures. Swarming goblins can be also an opportunity, but yeah, it's a 6/5 creature, and we'll get 2 goblin tokens. Let's give this creature menace, and we can attack for 5. Okay, he attaches. Okay, anyway, but our creature has menace. And yeah, well, actually I should have deal damage directly to our opponent. That was my mistake. Anyway. But I think that's it. When our opponent doesn't play Doomscar, he has a lot of mana. There's Valkyrie, Harbinger, with lifelink. Okay, that mistake I made. Maybe I think it's lethal for us. Double strike would be 10 damage. We can block with 1 goblin. Or with all. It will deal 10 damage. 1 will survive. And he equips the creature. Okay, 5/6. Ooh. But yeah, we have enough mana, perfect. That will save our ass. So we can deal directly 3 damage, and Hobgoblin Bandit Lord will deal 1 damage, or we will attack with all the creatures. Three, 6, 9. Yeah, that's enough. -2. Perfect. GG, that's I thought this mistake. So, 3 lands, Hobgoblin, Captain, Hulking Bugbear, okay. This time we have also critical hit. Let's see what our opponent... Okay, he did Mulligan. Kumano faces Kakazan. Strange name. Goblin Javelineer. We will attack for 1. Okay, so every time a creature enters the battlefield, we'll get a +1/+1 counter. We can attack and also play critical hit. Or let's attack, let's see what our opponent will do. Yeah, he's blocking. Is he? Okay, yeah, then we can use critical hit. And yeah, prevent our opponent to create more mana. Etching of Kumano. Those enchantment sagas from Kamigawa are great because yeah, they have so many abilities. First they will trigger something and then you will receive a creature, and that's a big upgrade to the enchantment sagas from Pharaoh's Beyond Death, because those are just sagas, no, and once they are done, you will not get a creature. Sculptor of Winter. Okay, so we have 4 lands. We can play Hulking Bugbear and attack with both. So Hobgoblin Captain has first strike. Okay, he's not going to block. Now he's getting another... Oh no, next turn. Oh, that's good. It was just a land. Down to 10. Now we can play Battlecry Goblin and our 1/1 creature and attack with all. Yeah, goblins are so aggressive. Exile. And there's another etching of Kumano. Sculptor of Winter. But we are still alive. He can attack with 3, 5, 7. 7 damage. But he cannot because... yeah. Otherwise he will be dead next turn when we will attack with all our creatures. Down to 7. Wow, that's the perfect card. You see a pair of goblins. Okay, we will attack with all the goblins. Yeah, this is the perfect synergy. First strike, and now pack tactics because of Battlecry Goblin, with who is also creating an attacking creature goblin. So yeah, that's it should be over. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10 damage. I love this card, you see a pair of goblins, because it's not giving just one creature +2/+0, but every creature. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, GG. So we have Freelance, Battlecry Goblin, Magic Missile. For most of the decks, yeah, are white decks. I'm just surprised that we still didn't have played against a mono red deck. The previous one was yeah, green and red. We have to be careful. Maybe our opponent is going to counter. No, not. 3 damage, 6 damage. Also, we can deal 3 damage. Oh, I mean 6 damage in total. Here it is, Doomscar. Okay. We can either create this or we'll play Battlecry Goblin and Goblin Javelineer. Deal 1 damage. Let's see if maybe, I hope we are just too fast for our opponent. Broker's Charm, draw 2 cards. Nice, next land. We can attack and play, you see a pair of goblins and give all the other goblins +2 +0. Okay, he's countering. Nice. Down to 10. Actually, okay, our opponent has the Kraken, okay. 6/6. Swarming goblins. Yeah, the problem is they don't have haste. But yeah, we can. Yeah, we don't have enough mana. At least we'll get 2 goblin tokens, tap an untapped creature you control. If we will do, he will create a +1/+1 blue-fished creature token. Yeah, then we'll tap. Down to 9. Dreams Shackle Geist. Geist. That's a German word. Geist. For ghost. Tap and untapped. Again. Maybe we don't have to. And we'll just attack with all the goblins. And we can use Battlecry Goblin's ability. No, we don't have to. Or yeah, maybe we'll do that. And let's attack. Now we can activate. Yeah, I just made a mistake. Actually, I could use it more often, but I skipped. Yeah, sometimes I'm just too fast. Oh no! 5 life and Reno 4/4. Let's attack. Not this time. Decline. And yeah, we'll attack with all the creatures. Let's activate. And yeah, GG. Let's go to the next one. Mountain. Hobgoblin Captain twice. Okay, so let's play. I'm just thinking what deck I will build next. Maybe a deck from Kamigawa, blue, white vehicle artifact deck. I don't have any decks from this set yet. I really want to stay at standard. What sets do we also have there? Zendikar I made already 2. The last one was the Gruul deck with the ability Landfall. Yeah. Also Innistrad has we can also search for something in Innistrad. But there you only have, I think, like you can just choose between werewolves, zombies and vampires. Okay, our opponent is still here, so Silver Raven. I also a spirit deck from Strixhaven. Or maybe I will find something really unique that no one is playing. I think there are also like a lot of insects or tree folk creatures in this deck, so maybe this one can be also funny. Maybe a black green deck. I always wanted also to use the Planeswalker Ren at the 7. So maybe I will also build a deck around this Planeswalker. But yeah, as earlier everyone was playing this Planeswalker, especially with Esika's Chariot, where you could just copy the Tree Folk, because it's a token, and you can just copy with Esika's Chariot when you are attacking. When you crew it and you are attacking, you can copy a token. That's a really effective strategy. Okay, 3 creatures on the battlefield on our opponent's side. What can we do? We can play Hobgoblin Captain and Battlecry Goblin. Or we can also attack first. And we can use critical hit and give our Hacking Bugbear double strike. Yeah, those vehicle decks are not very popular among standard games. There's rarely someone who is playing this vehicle deck from Kamigawa. Okay, down to 8. Let's play Hobgoblin Captain. Also, I'm really excited. I'm looking forward for the next set, which will be, I think, Brothers War, right? With Ursa, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm really excited, and I really want to also build I think I will just buy a display and create a deck from this set. Okay, ninjutsu. And whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, to a player, you may put an artifact card with mana value less. Oh, so it's the Silver Raven. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What are your favorite sets from Standard right now? Because there are Zendikar, Kaldheim, Strixhaven, D&D, Innistrad 1, Innistrad 2, Kamigawa, and yeah, New Capenna. There's a lot actually. I also really like to play with my Obscura deck, but unfortunately the Shredder Ledger is just so expensive because it costs over 20 euro. I have already one copy which I have drawn from the boosters when I bought a display, but yeah, I just need three copies more. It's just so expensive. And can you just believe that this card at the beginning, when it came out, it cost just under 1 euro. Unbelievable. Yeah. Down to 5-0. Perfect. Yeah, GG. Let's go to the next one. So yeah, those are the perfect partners. Hobgoblin Captain and our hulking bugbear. Again, white. White's always white. White is always included. Yeah, let's attack with both creatures, 6 damage, or our opponent will play something. No, he's not. Yeah, and next week there will be Double Masters 2022, right? It's coming out on Friday. I'm also really excited for that. I mean, it's so expensive. It doesn't cost like the normal displays, about 115 euro here. No, it costs 250 euros. So yeah, my brother already ordered a display for us, and he will just share it because yeah, it's really expensive. And there are so many good cards and expensive cards, and we really want to have this. Brutal Qatar, okay, exiling the other the next card. Then we will create 2, and we can tap Hobgoblin Bandit and eliminate the Brutal Qatar. And yeah, will you also buy a Double Masters display? You can just write in the comments. And yeah, I'm really excited for that, and I hope there will be some amazing cards in this display. Wandering Emperor. So you can either create the Samurai 2/2 with Vigilance or kill a creature. It will be the Samurai, okay. Land, and let's play the Battlecry Goblin and attack our opponent directly. So yeah, all the goblins will get +1/+0. GG. So yeah, 3 lands on the hand, Battlecry Goblin. Also Hobgoblin Captain. Let's play the land. Okay, it's a ramp deck. Lotus Cobra. Yeah, we just need our magic missile, so we could actually kill both creatures. Lotus Cobra can be really dangerous for us. Our opponent can play big, huge creatures very fast, and against creatures with high toughness, it's really, yeah, it's really hard to get through this. Also some, yeah, creatures with landfall ability. Land, Hulking Bugbear. Let's attack with both creatures. It will be 6 damage. The 6 damage is a lot. Also next turn we can play Skewed Swarm. Almost a Zendikar deck. I think a Dryad is not, yeah, it's not from the set, but Lotus Cobra, Territorial, Skiff Cat and Skewed Swarm are all from Zendikar. Then we can play Hulking Bugbear, but we can just play one. Battlecry Goblin, then we can also play Goblin Morning Star. Yeah, we'll create a Goblin and attach the artifact to this. Let's attack, we need to be aggressive. Again, 6 damage. Yeah, our opponent needs a 6th land, so he will create a Skewed Swarm token. Not only an insect, but it's a Skewed Swarm token itself. Okay. Here it is. This is just a normal insect token. But it looks pretty good because we have also Hulking Bugbear, and then we'll just attack with all the creatures. And Battlecry Goblin also can power up all the other goblins by +1/+0. Our opponent is thinking, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. 2 creatures will just fight. That's so usual for green decks. Then we are going to attack with everyone, and since we have our total power is 6, we will create a Goblin token. And yeah, that's it. 3, 6, 8, 10, 11. Our opponent, if he wants to survive, he has to block with all the creatures, and we can still use Battlecry Goblin's ability. So yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, how do you like the Goblin deck from D&D? It's just a set deck. All the deck only contains cards from D&D, and you can see it's still competitive. GG. And yeah, thank you for watching. That was the set deck Goblin. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe, and yeah, see you next time then. Bye bye.